think back, and talk some smack. It's Rhyme and Reason 729.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you...
Hey there, Tony here, and in my last episode on the Rhyme and Reason podcast, I talked about a nostalgic memory. If you weren't there, it was about June bugs. If you didn't catch that, you should check it out. Go back and listen to episode 728. But now I want you to think back in your own life and go as far back in your past as you possibly can, because I want you to see yourself as small as possible. Okay? Think back. That's just not even the right music. That's Jeopardy. Never mind. Okay, are you there yet? Maybe I interrupted you. Okay, I'll give you a little time to think back. Go back way, way back to when everything was left up to the grown-ups. Can you see it? Yeah? Okay, great. Now, pick up where you left off. And this time, get it right and pass this on to as many of your friends and family as possible, okay? You start from there and get it right. Because if we can get enough of us to go back, start over, and do it right, we can change the world. Yeah. Now, as far as I can tell, there's only one possible flaw in my theory, my hypothesis, my laboratory experiment here. Keep in mind, I haven't worked this out on even a singular level, but if you will, just work with me here, okay? Because I'm not talking about leaving your adult brain here. No. Think back to that time and take your adult brain with you, okay? I know, in fact, I'm willing to bet most of you have seen enough Marvel movies to understand the validity of my theory, my hypothesis, my laboratory experiment. I'm sure you do, because there will be time travel naysayers, but they're just cosmic killjoys who wouldn't know an excited molecule if it was in their own brain. Am I right? Can I get an amen on that? So you and I are going to have to carry the weight of this adventure on our own brain power. Yep, because I don't know about you, but I'm particularly fed up with virtue signalers and cancel culture creeps, and zapping back to when they didn't exist sounds mighty inviting. Matter of fact, I think if we just zap... Wait a minute. I think I must have dozed off there for a couple of minutes and must have been talking something deep in my subconscious. Oh, great. Now I got to go back and edit all this before I can, play it for you. Nah, I'm just going to leave it in. Come on, man. Okay, hang on. Let me get straight here. All right, sorry about that, everybody. I mean, here's a few rhyming lines I'll leave you with that you can just kind of go over this, and then, maybe I just get me some more sleep and see if I can clear this up. Maybe this will clear it up for you. Is there a day you go back to when you think of better times? Or do you think that day is somewhere up ahead? Well, either way, it's a day when all your cares will melt away, and then your life will be fulfilling dreams instead. Well, let me say I'm for living with that hope inside your heart. I do believe in looking for a better way. But cares won't go until you know your Creator loves you so. That's how the better times you need begin today. Okay, I hope this made sense for somebody. It's crazy stuff, but sometimes I throw the crazy stuff in there. Get your brain doing something besides all that liquefaction that we talked about in a couple episodes ago. Thanks so much for tuning in here to my hypothesis rambling. This is Tony from TonyFunderburk.com. There is a merch tab on that website where you can click and get a t-shirt that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a rhyme